on Bone Zone. Huh. Well, this will be a Yap Fest. Doesn't even matter what I select. Yeah, may as well go for the knife one. Anyway. So, Little Morris is the very definition of a gimme. There's something I do need here, but I don't think I had a character for it. But I don't know what we're gonna do today. Let's go, Yap. Anyway, though, if you're new to this series, you're wondering to yourself, what is a roguelike saying? Well, you go through randomly generated dungeons, fighting randomly generated enemies, and picking up randomly generated loot. So in this case, I mean, mostly it's gonna be yapping. What recipes do we need? What are guns? So we have all the combinations that we need. So I guess we just gotta chill a little, Melissa. Moist. I don't know. To be honest, I probably should not have been putting this one on the wheel. But thanks to the fact that, like, it is a gimme level. And the fact that, like, due to the nature of the new wheel, the more we clear off, the more... No, let me restart this. Due to the nature of the wheel currently, there's like per stage. I feel like it's a bit of a self... You know, that's all. I feel like it's a bit of a self-solving issue. But with every level, like, the more we clear off with certain characters, the more, or the less likely it is to show up on the wheel. Because that slot, there would be, I don't know, Gennaro, Linomalus, well, they're now just not there. So it's cleared off and, like, we don't have to worry about it again. So I think that, like, eventually it would just be a self-solving problem. The big eventually. So I think with this, Gennaro is actually going to take the lead for, like, most clears of a character. Which is surreal. Because, like, him, Poe, and Antonio, I think, are dueling for second. Or dueling for two. I don't know, you can evolve weapons on this level. No, because that's it, I don't know if we can evolve weapons. Like, the idea of Little Melissa is pretty funny. Like, it's literally just like cutting down a forest. That, like, he's not gonna attack you in practice. That's gonna lead to, like, many parts where we just start up and chill. You know, I'm fine with that. Like, as of this recording, I've not done the walls for this part. Like, part of me is hoping the Vampire Survivors shows up so that we can clear some more levels. Like, next episode is Dealer's Choice. Oh no, Circuit Day next month. And like, I'll probably spend one of those slots just like going towards actual objectives in this game. I was having a dumb moment. Brain was going mouth was going a little bit faster than the brain was. And to be honest, I might as well check. Yeah, I just think to myself, did I hit record or did I hit stream? Not a big deal, but like if I hit stream, it'd just be like 20 minutes of fucking about and then like I delete the VOD. Like the version that's like gonna be sitting on this laptop now. Like, there are a couple of routes that we can go when it comes to Vampire Survivors progress. Like, I'm not in a particular rush, but like, part of me would like to get a game clearing for Vampire Survivors this year, while it has been this opening game. Well, I was thinking about last episode and like, if anything, I should probably focus on Pokemon. I mean, like, we get that, and then suddenly, like, we get out of a joke, like, with the Holocure stuff. And Max did an Idle Showdown. Like, every part just had a different Pokemon in the preview. I mean, also would let me, like, work out that nightmare without, like, actually working out that nightmare. I mean, if I did gameplay, it would probably be May. Because I really like May's design. So don't you need a revival for the guns? Like, I know we had a bit of a kerfuffle with Mortasio last part. But I think consistently we are going to get clears. And one by one, Vampire Survivors will be whittled down. Like, there are a lot of entries on the wheel and we still got a lot of characters to unlock, but like, I have the hope. I mean, hell, if we clear this stage, and we probably will. Anyway, we clear this stage, and we probably will. Means like we got one less chance to like get Ginawa in episode. I'm not too fussed about that, because I don't like knives. said. Good way. I know we're gonna get it. Nope. Also, you know, on this format, I'm not looking forward to the character we're gonna get from this level. The moot thing right now, because like, we're not getting them regardless. But like, the fuck are we going to do? Like, doing the nature of them, like, we might not even make it, like, a couple minutes into the part on the Vampire Survivors part sometimes. That'll be interesting. Hey guys, what is a war? Gone. So I say it like we didn't have that bathing stroke finish last time. We tried to get into a solo fight with a zombie and lost. I feel a little bit bitter about that. But at the same time, like, I go into bathing stroke knowing that, like, it's not a game in a genre that I'm good at. I mean, how we got as far as we did, just getting lucky if I recall correctly. So, red trees. Red trees, blue trees, green trees, orangey trees. Honestly, I would not be surprised if we end this project, and I'm flat out the guy who has played this stage the most. I believe this is the first time playing this stage for the channel as a whole. Might be the last time. Don't let me evolve something yet. Maybe we'll find out. And I'll take that as a no. I imagine if anything it's gonna be like after the 10-minute mark, but like still, I would have us die hard. Like, in case you're wondering, these trees do damage you if you get like too close inside them. Some of them do move to like chase your character. But not exactly a level where you have to be scared of death in. As far as that being said, we yap a little bit. I know this recording, Vampire Crawlers, has had its demo. It's a real good demo. But at some point we gotta start tearing through these roguelikes, and I do believe that like one day we'll have that moment. But like, We do have some roguelikes. They're just like a clean like restart to my knowledge. Most of what we got is roguelites. But like I like the little like passive growth that happens from that genre. Or subgenre. I like that feeling of like growing power. Like because of that, I almost feel like damn. I almost feel like one day we're just gonna like start tearing through these and getting the game clearings from them. How like that we got games like Toe Jam and Earl or Necronator that like in theory could like get into that state at any given moment. Big in theory in the case of Toe Jam and Earl, but like we'll get there eventually. But like, on this series, how many times have we gone over that? So I'd say look where that's going us now. Like, as you know, we went on a bit of a tear earlier this year. And how it could be losing some more games, like that Memory of Titan where like, is that game even completable in its current form? I kind of want to just be like the one guy that has done it and get those weird achievements, but like, I know it is sometimes, man. Trying to make with the Sudi McBang Bang. Yeah, I was white. And now it can be a little bit silly with what we pick up. Oh, the hypo. Hiding out a ghost. Oh yeah, Vampire Survivors. Like, the guns are no, like, objective complete. But, like, that's one more mark on, like, the in-game achievements thing. Oh yeah, did I ever feel my tanya about vampire crawlers? Characters in that speak now, it's so strange to listen to. I didn't get to try Gennaro. I kept forgetting that, like, oh right, characters cost money to unlock. I heard Antonia and the female wizard. Lay wizard. Oh, it just keeps spitting me out, because like, oh, so you talk now. But we will play some more of it sometime. That was back to what I was saying about like how much stuff we have on the wheel. Slowly but surely we're gonna wind it all down. And just add it back up again. I say already. I slowly tear it all down, and then we just fill it back up again with as much stuff. So we're moving from the wheel with as much stuff as we can. Oh, we unlocked Iron Blue Will. By 15 minutes in the middle of Molest, we unlocked the skip. Evolve a Unite Pure Deer Trooper and 8 the Sparrow. Nice. Well, I was alluding to it earlier, but like, most of this going by these. And one by one, as we go down, it will just go. Like, eventually we will get that 291. I imagine by then there'll be a lot more added to it, but whatever. We'll just deal with that when we get to it. I'll see you guys back at my stupid wheel that I keep talking about, eh? Hi. As a recording, I'm waiting for a car lab, so you know what? Fuck it. Ooh. Be there.
Back so soon. I knew you would not falter.
Reflect 100 projectiles
You
over
display
multiple play
marvelous
sessions.
Dexterity for one who seems such an oaf. The more you play, the more
Anyway,
I wonder.
that achievement aside, will our winning streak? Okay. Will our winning streak continue? I'd like it to, but I don't think so. So I thought before this we were on the like near the end of this war. No, on near the end of this war. Ooh. The latent magical abilities make these lizardmen feared by all, even their own kind.
The suit of scales are represented by these lizard men. Quiet, patient, lethally subtle, and coldly intelligent. Of all the creatures I have incarnated as suits, these please me the most.
Respectable opinion, Mr. Man. I do want all the tokens, so like at one point we will be using like our custom decks. But till then, look at that dealer.
But now
He won't let me down.
My scepter is at stake, and I do not intend to lose it.
Well, too bad, Mr. Man. I intend to take it.
Scales. I have saved the lizardmen for now, but the stakes have been raised. There is no weapon I will not use against you.
Likewise. Though only one of us knows how to use the weapon, and it's not me. Mr. Lionel! Whilst enjoying your evening meal at the local tavern, a strange old man takes a seat next to yours. He taps your shoulder quite painfully with his wooden staff to get your attention, and you notice that he appears to be a goblin, or disguised as a human. His wizened face grins at you with a hint of madness. My name is Mr. Lionel. If you give me what I need, boy, I will conjure up your heart's design with his wizarding wand of my own creation. He studies the bread seriously before placing it carefully in his coat pocket, seemingly satisfied. He then sits, considering you for a while before slapping the table with his hand. Ha! I know what you need. Mr. Lionel bands his staff and smacks you on the head. You come to, you find yourself a place you don't recognize for your blanket tucked comfortably around you. Ew. You come across an injured adventurer who's bedded in bloodied armor, tells you you've seen combat recently. What's ailing you? I've been chasing a pack of thieves that attacked my home village of Embertown. Killed some of them in an ambush, but I feel I lack the strength to change the rest down. If you have any honor, you will find those jackals and make them pay. What?
I like nothing more than the chance to see how you handle yourself in these circumstances.
You have caught up with the Embertown village raiders who call out, "Stay your hand, adventurer, and we shall share the spoils with you." You tell them to ask their gods for more mercy than you are about to show them. Because early on, this should be fine. Famous last words, I know. Armor, sealed, axe. No helmet yet. See? No mercy. It was fine. You carefully turn out the thieves' pockets. The dealer draws you one game card.
A little food. Not a great change, but enough to switch the odds a little. It's better than trudging along a muddy road. Certainly.
I'd hope so. You found a friendly trader willing to let you ride on his wagon. Well, that's alright. You embark on the next leg of your adventure.
I appreciate your efforts. I worked hard on this game. It is a pleasure to see you play. A ship at dock is worth nothing until it sails.
Wise words, Mr. Man.
Frivolity is not my forte.
And like, I have thought about like the end, quote unquote, of this series. Which will probably be when that Vampire Survivors wheel like runs out. If Hand of Fate 1 and 2 have not been finished by that point, I would not say no to like dedicated streams on that of Hand of Fate. Anyway, one day, just as dusk gathers, you reach a large country town hosting a traveling circus. Strange sights and stranger smells confront you as you begin to wander between tents and stalls that were once brightly colored, but now faded and stained with dust. Peasants and nobles alike wander the streets and alleys, past wonders and amazement, seemingly almost dazed. There's something about the place that dulls your senses. For a while, you forget your quest, forget the path that brought you to this place.
Choose from these options.
Hey! Heathen guests roll you to a large tent. Inside you discover a number of spectacles being performed by costume artists. Strongman offers a magical item as a prize for anyone who can lift even half what he can. You take the challenge and after a brief but intense effort accept the challenge. Or accept the prize.
An excellent way to turn an injury into an asset. Are you sure that's the right approach?
Not the fun. Not the funnest option. Just need to get that token, I need huge success on both. Sometime later you find yourself standing at the edge of the forest, the sound of the crowds behind you, day is just dawning, but which day? Looking back you see the ruined buildings of a country town long ago abandoned. Love your work. Like devil appears in your path, I'm here to test your might circle. Hero, choose your foe. But doesn't he make me take on the other two? You're no mighty hero, I'll let you live with your choice. I can't tell if I've unwitted him or not on that one. But I expected him to call my bluff. They're taking on the full wedge just for like simplicity. And he called me out like that, so now I'm fighting the weaker fight. So, yay. Boo. Excellent, the devil cries. You have passed my cunning test. Hasn't treasure. Perhaps next time I cross and I will kill you myself.
I'm sure you're grateful for that.
I'm confused, Mr. Man. Instead, you go off the beaten trail, you find a traveling merchant looking to trade with wandering adventurers. I have 10 gold, so I doubt we'll get much. Damn. Go. Nothing useful. Sorry, Mr. Priest.
Head downwards, if you dare.
You discovered the exit of this area.
What brings you to play the game? Ha! I know you will not tell me. Like all the rest, you are silent.
That's good to know. We'll come back to that one, eh? Hi!
Of course, killing their leader is a fine way to provoke them.
You stumble upon a wet man hunting party. Prepare to defend yourself.
I bet you're thrilled to see Jack again.
Hi, Jack. Anyway, let's take out your mooks. We can deal with Jack when we're ready. So Jack put up a bit of a fight. Down, down. Or you could just stand there. I guess Jack chose death. Jack being nimble, but Jack was not quick. What's over here?
Wealth
Ooh.
separates the highest from the lowest, and that is, in itself, a form of virtue.
A no man approaches on a chariot, you walk the streets of the stair gal, he knows you and comes to a stop. Here there, peasant, I wish to purchase your armor as a gift for my nephew. He is a similar build and enjoyed a good scuff on occasion. Disappointing, my own fault, I suppose, for expecting such a business-savvy peasant. He rides away.
It's enough to put you off crossing at bridges like this. Surely there's an alternative that would leave you less exposed and vulnerable.
2 skeletons. Will say though, part of me wishes I had sold that armor, but at the same time, just in case I do get hit. Like when clearing the slates are less important, so. But right now I do want to like get game clearing. Oh, we made a mistake. But we do not have much food to work with. Ooh. Yeah.
Poison. It's the tool of the traitor.
Yes. And I'm gonna start betraying them. Unlikely enough, if this keeps up, I might have to sell the armor anyway.
Do not let your supplies run so short. You are on risky ground.
I know, I know.
Did you expect me to tell your fortune? No. A fortune teller is at their most base and despicable when they begin to believe their own lies. Of course, I am different. My powers are genuine.
I feel like I pointed this out before, but like, that believes your own lies applies to a lot of things. Conman, for example. You meet a wandering priest who greets you in a friendly manner. You look down upon your luck here, have my lucky penny. Perhaps it will bring you greater fortune than it did me. Damn. This gonna be Jack again? Nope. Well, I think this will give us some gold, so that next time we find a merchant, we can start buying food. Right, we're gonna get to try out the poison. Fuck. Not noticing the poison at least. Fuck off. Oh, yeah, just applied. Unless we can bullshit something, this might be our first loss of Hand of Fate, which is pretty surprising, actually. Oh, the bumper move, that's why. Why did you burn through so much of your deck, Mr. Man? Suddenly a tree falls across your path, blocking the way ahead. The dealer draws you one monster card. Draw one monster card.
Poor Jack. His place is so much lower than ours. He merely repeats the same motions over and over, incapable of change.
So, let's feed into that, and let's bash an axe for his head, eh? Oh, there's sorry. For some reason, my legs feeling a little bit numb. Why don't we jiggle a little bit just to compensate for that? Where's Jack? There he is. I need to take out his mooks, because they got range attacks. Ah. He's the last guy left, so he's got to be immune to stats effects. Well, you know what? Now that I pointed that out, maybe I should have gone for the wing. Ooh.
There's no strength like hidden strength. More health to work with. Much good mate, do you?
I was hoping for food, but beggars can't be choosers. Like more than done, you sit in your treasure chest at the end of a hole. Just may hold great wealth, but the chamber may be trapped. They got a 50-50 salt. Oh, fuck. Ooh.
I am sorry.
Oof.
As you plunder the secrets of your memories, you'll gain new cards. Some you'll wish you'd left untouched.
Well, at this point. Oh, that's for nothing. Better bike, we got nothing.
What an ignominious way to go. I do hope you find something to eat soon.
That's a new word.
At their heart, all games are about power, are they not? The acquiring of power, the retaining of power, and most importantly, the use of power.
So 9 per turn. That's gonna add up fast. I mean, at this point, it's difficult. Glock, fucking hell. Ooh. At least that was worth it.
So often, this is how the story ends, is it not? The hero tries, the hero dies. Their memory is celebrated, but they are lost.
Yeah, a little bit close to home on that one. Your part's funeral, it's obvious from the side of the procession the deceased was a well-loved figure. You're approached by a cleric. This great hero fell defending our beloved hometown of Wondermere. His sword is sealed with powerful artifacts, but must be returned to his hometown for the proper burial rites to be completed. Will you do this, traveler? I'll try. Thank you. This would mean the world to his family. The town would have revolted had these artifacts not been returned. Not far from the hero's hometown. Look for the town clerk when you get there.
Such an elegant use of rage and anger. You wouldn't expect it of the barbarian hordes.
We wouldn't?
As pleased as you.
I feel like if we keep that, we're gonna lose it if we do actually make it to his hometown. And hurry, it's not wise to anger the spirits of the dead by delaying their proper rites.
Ha! Let us see how you progress with that millstone around your neck. Of course, you can remove your curses at shops if you can find them. Still, I'm keen to see how you handle your disadvantages.
What did I do?
Let us stake a token on their foolishness.
How do you tend to discover more about the bizarre portal you encountered one day keeps reoccurring? A mystic named Alicia. Apparently her expertise on all aspects of shadow realms, interdimensional travel and beasts of the void is unparalleled. You track Alicia's caravans, he travels under the guise of a fortune teller who appears as a master whispers. About her, she's considerably shorter and much more of a herb. Oh, and has much more of a beard. You will be clear the fire before speaking to you. Welcome, stranger. Because of mock blindness, the dark clouds of fate swirl around. The dark clouds of fate swirl around you in a tempest. A little gold that can help you see your future through the storm. The mystic looks around nervously before saying, "Now, what makes you think I know anything about such a things? I am but a humble fortune teller. Can I not interest you in such services?" Decide not to pay for twigs and half-truths and leave the mystic's caravan. We're going to skip that.
Starvation begins to set in.
I know.
Stay calm. Fear will only hasten your demise.
So getting some food off these white men would be nice. But we gotta play nice and carefully. If he's got a if he's got a projectile, he's not allowed to throw it. Oh boy. Did we get him? We got him. That was a lot, but I doubt it's going to be. Oh, that's not too bad.
Look. Look deeply. This is the fate of heroes. I will happily wager on the outcome. I do not think you have what it takes.
You reached the Wandermere, hometown of the dead adventurer. The town clearly meets you at the gate. He appears to have been standing vigil. Thank you! This blade will once again be wielded in righteous fury. Do you also have it sealed? Well, you have done the Almighty's work and returned the sealed. Thank you. Blessed are we who protected confound who Blessed are we who protected confound those who trespass against us.
Many of these blessings are too good for the likes of you.
Ow, but not wrong.
The gods look upon you favorably.
But what about the heavy burden? You've done blessed work this day. For your services, we will prepare for you a sacred artifact. Do you make continue your good work for the dark days ahead?
Another token brings you closer to your goals.
Oh? We have to pass it by again because we don't have any gold.
Deeper towards our foe. The lizard men are nothing if not patient. He waits for you.
Does that mean we're on the last floor?
Our lives are often lived thus, are they not? Pushed back and forth by the whims of nobility or power.
All the lands in the kingdom are being overrun with white men. Merchants in my lands are attacked on the road as are any travelers such as yourself. My gods are needed here of me. If I had just 500 gold, I could hire a mercenary army to fight in this and call in numbers. I don't have 50 gold, sorry. I understand that contributing to the common good may be unfamiliar to your soul, but I urge you to return immediately if you change your mind. If I get the money...
This token will unlock more cards if you can defeat this encounter.
When you return to the Mug and Bell, you spot the huntsman lurking in a shadowy corner of the bar. A solitary warm ale sits coolly in front of an empty chair. But a collection of empty mugs indicates that your arrival has been long awaited. I started without you, he says, cheerfully without looking up. I've got questions for you, and you'll have questions for me. Questions lead to stories, stories lead to memories, and I cannot bear those who've had a lot of these. He wakes his mug across the others of the table, perjury the discordant chime. Sit down, you make me look impolite. Given you always tracked me through forest and glen, I see you trying to dissuade you for that hunt would be pointless. I know how you feel. I'm the boy of 5 when I first saw of old Whitey. Sorry, that's what I call him, the White Minotaur.
Come now, hurry up. We don't have forever.
The huntsman proceeds to tell you a tale of destruction and grief, a tale decades in the making. After a while, he lapses to silence like a river that has run dry. I mean, I was tracking when you stumbled onto my trap, back into the forest and see what you can find. I got business to attend to elsewhere.
What sort of scoundrel would go through a sleeping man's belongings?
While sleeping at the inn, you jolt away to find a bandit rifling for your belongings. You're quick on the feet, weapon already in hand. The bandit laughs, clearly drunk. Easy there, princess. Spare an apple, would you? And there's a good lad. Stand unsteady, clutching a stolen apple and some coins. You grab his arm in process and earn a punch to the face. Look like you fancy a fight, the bandit laughs again, spits at your feet and turns to leave. With one practice swing, you execute him, a surprise grasp the last stand he makes, suddenly the room filled with the bandit's lackeys. I was gonna let him go, and then he punched me in the face. So I guess it's time to kill Jack again. He's not even here! We'll find a way. Ah, fuck. Get some more poison going. I gotta be the last guy and he's already dead. Please don't if you accidentally wiped your brow with a hand stuck with the blood that was run down your weapons. You turn, hoping to find a wash basin and find yourself once again in the presence of a ghost from the forest. His eyes so familiar, so real compared to his sitting body, look at you in fear. You took their lives so easily. I already lost, remember who you are, who you were. I have lingered too long in this space, it drains so. Do not forget me. You blink and the ghost is on. You blink and the ghost is gone. Those eyes gone. I was supposed to let him go. One day in a savvy forest, you encounter an elf maiden. She stops to greet you. I am Mirth, of the forest folk. My people have long held the moors of this realm. What boon would you ask me? Supplies would be nice. This bird will sustain you for many days. Yeah. May enchanted weapons have powerful abilities that turn the tide of battle, but only if their wielder remembers to use them. Farewell, mortal. You gave me food, not weapons.
You begin to see the nature of the questions we will ask. Do we look to the past or to the future? Is your decision predetermined or made in the moment?
Somewhat predetermined, because you gotta give me stuff for certain
Young
outcomes.
dead do tend to rise again.
Does it Jack on his own, or does he have yeah on the lanes? That's bad, because then these guys have guns. Ah, fuck. Yeah, they got guns. Knock him out. Got ya. Now don't lose your head now, Jack. You did get a good hit on me, after all.
just one scrap of food here.
And we're already mostly one out. Things so much when like I can't use the sops. Well, crossing the forest clear, you be a peasant woman. Greetings, stranger. The winter has been hard on my family this year. And the forest behind you, you sense movement. If for some food, I'll tell you everything I know about these lands. Oh!
Now, a fight for the ages. I expect greatness.
So we about to bullshit a win again. I like you, but you look like a problem. Holy shit! Duck and weave. If we can bonk him on the head, we bonk him on the head. If we cannot, we cannot. They went back to burning. Kill one. Nice. Okay, there's two down. Get my act lit. Oh, yeah, now it's two down. Oof. One last one. One last one, and that's Jack himself. I thought that still works. That's it. We boosted it, another win.
Well played. Well played indeed. You have defeated something that I never expected to die.
I'm curious how upgraded our starting gear is. More food is nice, but I feel like we're gonna need it, given how fast we're running out of food. Yeah, I see the white men have got a buff, the bandits have got a buff, just to their health though, and the lizard men have got a buff. The game is now harder to compensate.
The wand represents my will in the purest sense. It is not too late for you to give up now. Go peacefully to your fate and leave me to mine. You begin to assemble a credible deck. Let us see what happens next.
Return the belonging to the dead hero Walterbeer, you save. Holy Orber. Oh. And Warcry. For meeting the huntsman, you save Flaxen Town. And a wolf for defeating my lizardman Jack, you save these new cards. The Queen of Skulls, Middle ore. Oh, it's just a hammer. Holy Forge and Dark Ritual. Hermes Antlers and Undead's Bane.
Halfway done. Let us continue. Into the depths we go, searching for the dead and dying.
I feel like our winning streak is coming to an end. Though we have barely bolstered it, I think, this entire war. So I think we're coming around to a point where, like, we're gonna get, like, our ass handed to us and handed to us hard. But it's nice that we're halfway through the dealer's decks. Give me hope that, like, we can do Hand of Fate, or we can start doing Hand of Fate 2 proper at some point either this or next year. But this is where I'll let you go. I'll see you back at the wheel, eh, lads? Bien, and I will not sign up for free. I will not sign up for free, thank you. Lots it. See there. This never lasts. What? I lose my save file completely. I thought you had that character unlocked. Anyway, on to games that I love but I suck at. That looks fun. Oh no, that's the per one. I think we need to go to the mini boss though. Oh, so. I know I'm working on, lady. Oh. Don't just go to me. I don't remember how you reload. Oh, that's how you reload. Fuck. There we go. And now you move. That's really gone nuts to unlock a character. I know, I don't check footage for this particular game. I feel like I don't need it. I need to keep a closer eye on it though. Ooh. That's a multi-tool. So appreciate the Xbox controller, I gotta say. But you feel a bit used to them after all this time. You're down. Man, I was always better at this game. Oh, fuck. Did you get him? No. No, we did not. Do I have anything that causes Fajardo? I don't think I do. I think I tried a chest. Not a mistake. They've gone to the shop. Hellfire. Dark fire. This burning in thy skin. No, not funny. Alright. Hell yeah! Ooh. I don't think that's worth it, but oh. There you go. Oh, that was not the boomerang. Done. Did I get him? No. Nope, nope, nope. Worthy, 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 worthy. That didn't work. That did not work at all. No, I don't think I did. Oh. I don't know what that did, but I'll take it. Somebody's helping me, but they're help. I go so far. Oh fuck, I did lose my save file. How did that happen? Mods. Nothing. Was that what happened? A bummer. Huh. I just wasn't as far into this game as I thought I was in this series. Oh well. That was a testament to how much I suck at this game, despite the fact that I love it. I'll see you back at the wheel, eh? I'm speedrunning this. No, I will not sign up for free. I'm speedrunning this because I have no idea how long I'll get to the ping. How many is wondering what I'm gonna do if, like, it's an hour later and, like, still no ping? Yeah, that spins! I'll go cook my dinner at least. Ha! Excuse to play more Vampire Survivors. See you there. See, I did a wheel off screen. Just for the sake of, like, speed. Ooh. We need a counterpart. Anyway. First up, we got Extas and Gallo Tower. I'm in danger. Because of that, we're probably not going to go for either secret character right now. I say crown because we're going to need the XP. Don't stop firing. Fuck. But this could go very well. This could also go very poorly. Tempting just for maximum silliness. Go with the projectile just to make sure they're like they are dead. So I say either secret character, but Gallo Tower has the Drowner. So the theory... Ooh. I'm legit debating that, the viewer, because we also got the Tirajitsu. But Tirajitsu is at least a safety net. But like, we need our birds upgraded ASAP when it comes to Extas. So I'm not sure how I feel about, like, locking in. No. Locking ourselves out of EXP, even if it's just a little. Okay, game, you sold me on it. But the two guns aren't the most useful combination in my opinion. But like, we got the split that we need for it. We put this here white and it might also be useful for a Drowner. Is it possible for us to get the Milk Demons here? I think it's possible to get the bad item. They're not too interested in the bad item. Why not? I don't want to update my wheel. Unless I want the EXP, let's not take the risk. But X-Dash is fragile. And like, ideally... Oh, the Orientation is tempting. I think we got enough cluttering our level ups right now. What was I saying? Oh yeah, in theory we could get the hyper mode. And there's our like main goal because we're in the tower. Yes! But it clears the like bigger reward. At least in my opinion. Like if we're gonna go for the coffin or the guy below, it's going to be ooh. Anyway, if we're gonna go for the coffin, the guy below, or the Drowner, it's gonna be like when we're much more confident. Yeah, I'm gonna make the risk for that NFT. Tempting, but no. Alright, the NFT gains double amount. Don't fully get why, but I'll take that. Now, if we do go for the drone, it'd be fitting if we grab the drone. If we get Posty with X-Dash. Just call like that's basically just a ghost handoff. Also means next time we see Vampire Survivors, the point fly for the secret. The final ghost. I think the final ghost to my knowledge. That's tempting because X-Dash is fragile, but at the same time I want to focus on the birds. I know what I just said, but the book may be useful, actually. Yeah, let's go for the treasure. Cause one, I need a drink, and two, it's not gonna evolve anyway. As an aside, and to knock on wood a little bit, is this the longest streak we've had without a Holocure? Like, I'm happy about that, given what caused that streak. No. At the same time, the Holos have got such good designs. The dance saying like we'll never see Mume Kanata, Sana. Not so much awkward, but like, you know, you know. And not so much Wuxia for like a completely different reason. No, extend that to Wuxia. It doesn't seem like we'll never see the move again. There are fan games that don't give a fuck about who can and cannot sew up, at least. But that's different. That's one bird done. So getting one a hell of a coverage. I know that you're not gonna upgrade Sid, but I still want to hold on to it. I think that's just me being a bit of a fuckwit. I wonder how the gun gonna sew up again. Oh, the NFT as well. I think part of me is just waiting for a drink, to be honest. They buff the armor at some point. I don't remember saying anything about retaliatory damage. But again, I haven't actually cared about the descriptions for a very long time now. Oh, in case wondering, I bought that reroll that we unlocked last time off screen. Hello there, Blondie Cat. You gotta be my encouragement to open that chest. But Blondie, what if we hang on to it just a little bit longer? Yes, there's your butt. I will take the risk because there's not much stuff to upgrade. Hey! See, Blondie, that's why we gamble. And knowing is half the battle, G.I. Joe and all that jazz. If he drops a chest, I don't think that will evolve either. That'd be a little bit hard to get to though, holy shit. Yeah, I'm gonna use the reroll. Let's see what happens. Ooh. The area boost would be nice, but I don't want to be cursed just yet. Yeah, why don't I go for the Sandalia when it next starts up? Get that boost area without getting cursed. That being said, we need another magnet. Fact orb, sorry. That would be nice. Ah, it's getting hairy. I said I cut my way a path accidentally. 2 more levels. Oh no 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 no. What's even hurting me back there? Oh, fuck, fuck, fuck. You can start getting tat now, at least. Not the tat on the map, but like the tats in our level ups. Don't even want the knife though. Nor do I really want to waste banners on it. Got that evolution? Looking like it. Area attack. Base area. And fortunately, due to the nature of the Arcana, I don't lose my island buddies. So 3 areas. Yeah. 3 areas still here. We're gonna want the armor next time we see it. And then we start with the ooh. Not the curved knife. Getting real tempted for that coffin, I'm not gonna lie. Why not just as simple as like we need to keep firing? Doesn't matter what. Just have gun, suit gun. Well, have bird, suit bird, but you know what, you get what I mean. I like that you cuddled up into me so much, Blondie, by the way. It is cute. As I want the revivals, the amount's probably the best choice right now. Kinda tempted to go down and try for a secret character, I'm not gonna lie. So, I was thinking about this series at work. I don't remember the last time I played... Oh, we could go for the book, because we... that's somewhat guaranteed the rotate thingy. Oh, yeah. I think that's the series, and like I can't remember the last time we played Mad Forest. I've been in the early days of this series. Like many things with this series, like, is a matter of time now. Like slowly we'll filter out like everything but Mad Forest. Or in this case, Mad Forest. Who knows, it could be the first stage where I'll like go. It'll be a very surreal thing. There's armor. Fuck. I think we're doing a fuck ton of damage when we do encounter something. Now what do I want for last? Don't have any of those evolutions. Fuck. Oh, this is chaotic. Not even at the drowning yet. You know what, so why not? I mean, is debating if I want to go all the way down. Probably won't if I had to guess. Yeah, just trying to figure out like what path to go. Like when we do most of like nuke something, we nuke it hard, but like it is a perpetually spinning wheel. Like our stuff helps, but it only helps so far. Oh, what happened there? Well, we get a chest and we can do some evolving. Yeah, of course, assuming we can find a chest. Within this mess, even seeing a chest would be nice. Why don't you go toward the chest? Yes, you are. Not feeling that great. We had the potential to do a lot of cleanup with ex-staff of all fucking people. But he's not Sith, but like, he's very nice in uses. Basically a luck character, which is why I get all these attract orbs. Hey, it's working. No, 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 no. I don't know why we're getting all these turkeys. Now these lizards would kindly fuck off. Alright, let's take the risk. So if we could get rid of these lizards, it'd be real nice. I don't think we're gonna actually. I think it might be a little bit too in deep on this one. We knock him out right off the bat. That's another evolution. We sushi the bang bang. Yes. Because we've got the pairing. Oh yeah. Yeah, why not? Anyway, because we've got the pair on the guns, we don't actually lose our guns in practice. Yes, give me time to move. We need to go down until like it's almost pitch black. Or it's run us up and we just bolt. Either or, really, either or. So if all goes well, I'm gonna have a lot of fun updating this wheel. I potentially will trade one slot on this wheel for like 3 characters in their entire lineup. But whatever, that just means you get more series, don't you, dear viewer? The Vampire Survivors is like the big thing on this, on the wheel. Like that 100%, we might just wind down the season in general. So I currently have 355 in threes. And my logic is just like, by that point, we'll have done our backlog anyway. Okay, let's go back up for that chest then. Guess out the Super Bible. There we go. Now you drink. What did the drowner kick in there? I swear there was a Drowny boy on this level. Oh, the armies of the vampire. A literal army is facing us. And what are we gonna do about it? Survive. Game of the game and all that jazz. Slight problem, I don't remember how many floors down our secret is, just that, like, it is down. Yeah, we'll get those on the way back up, eh? I don't need revivals that bad. I don't really need anything else it will offer me. The whole thing that said and done, this one's actually going a lot better than I expected it to. I didn't even suspect, I didn't even consider the fact that, like, we might grab any of the secret characters. Or might be taking a risk for any of the secret characters. Yeah, here we are. I see you make bang bang as we gradually approach somebody. I don't know how much longer I can play coy about this. I mean, Sid, fucking hell. That was a lot longer than I thought it was. Last remember it was. Also, Blondie, now is not a good time to be licking me. I appreciate it, but it's not a good time. They're about to sew up too. Get there, the crab. And the drowner. Oh, that's scary. Many wands, probably the most useful right now. Oh, here's a big boy now. How did we do it? I think we missed our mark with Toasty. Bit of a bummer, but more fun than the crab. I suppose it's got which way to apply if anything levels up, will it? Oh fuck. Might actually. Hmm. Just mentally weighing my chances of getting down to the boss arena. Oh, not the boss arena, the secret area. Still no X-Dash, you cleared the boss. I am the proud of you. So it doesn't really matter if we play video animation or not. It's fun, but like we're kind of done here. I like to get the clear, of course. How can he just melt that down? So you got about 2 minutes, and that's not even counting like how long it takes to beat the boss. Ah. Beat the enemy. That does also mean that like, no, don't keep that on your hat for now, Sane. We'll talk about what we'll do next time it shows up. Next time it shows up. Okay. Well, on that note... Oh, really? be making out like bandits. Oh wait, no, there's a fire wand. I got so nervous when I saw the skull. I was like, did I just get cursed? Like, no, that's totally normal. We might see him, but we're not gonna beat him. Little bit annoying, but oh well. But judging by the light levels, we got another floor or two to get down. We are successfully being stopped. Oh. I'm purely find this just as maybe a toasty. We love to compel a manga. Manga? I mean, I got some updating to do before I do my wheel. But that's a me problem, not yours. See you when I get back to you, viewer. So, updating that wheel was hell. But now we got our breather. Doesn't mean we got 15 minutes to just chill out and vibe. But like, we clear this and like, we're gonna clear it. It's little mollusk. Then like, that is now 380 entries on the wheel. And like, holy shit. Like, I did put new stays on the wheel, so like, in theory, it is possible for us to get it today. Do I think it's gonna happen? No. Like, in theory, if the series goes on. Yeah. In theory, if the series goes on, we are going to, like, hopefully end up in a position where, like, we unlock a stage, and then, like, we can immediately go through it, because, like, it's most of the wheel. I don't think that's gonna happen. Yeah, apparently there's a stage that's only accessed for putting in a cheat code. We're not getting that just yet, but like, we'll grab that eventually when the wheel thins out. I did look at the Arcanas just to get a refresh of like what we can do. And a lot of stuff that like we'll get to when we get to it. So on that note, how's your day been, dear viewer? I still have a cat beside me, so I'm still doing pretty good. Like, while I was setting up for this, I had a friend. My other friend told me that, like, there's a secret bound to just standing still for 30 minutes in the States. And, like, I think there might still be a secret to that. But it's not the one that I think it is. I should look, like, we must be approaching, like, the unlock tree for that. Kidding. That should show me in the description when it does. We don't need armor. I'm also just mentally thinking to myself, like, how good is our next stage gonna be? And before we head back to the bone zone. What have we tried with this thing? I feel like we've tried everything but curse. As well on that note. Like, in fuel we've grown from 350 to 380. But it implies to me that we've unlocked 30 characters, which congratulations. But like, before we know, next stage, we might get Gallow Tower and back and just go... hunt more characters. Like, we got the crab boss, so like, we have every incentive now to just like, either go straight down and just beeline for the coffin. I mean, yeah, there's still a Drowner, but like, we'll get him when we get him. Ideally. Hopefully. Also, in case it's not been clear throughout this series, no, we are not going through the inverted stuff. So I think there's a couple stages that, like, we do have to go for inverted. But, like, we'll deal with those when we get to them. I think it's just a couple of characters, so, like, no real harm, per se. Maybe we just turn on inverted when it's time for those characters. Oh, why not? I know it's not going to be a sword gun, cause Castlevania item. I presume the DLC items across the board are restricted to, like, base game and that particular DLC. I need scimitars. Yeah, but I can't pick up the weapon box, can I? We'll say though, we cannot get that spell book that has like the secrets fast enough. Just give me an idea of like what to do. Because this is a given stage, part of me just keeps going back to like, what is our next stage going to be? So like 380 entries, like that could be a fair few things. Also, because of this, does Antonio become like the leader of the pack now? I think that puts him at 4 levels. Now I'm trying to remember what those levels are. Probably check on the wheel real quick, but like, I feel like we should go for the weird heart, because I hardly ever use that. So that might be the one that we're missing with the sickle. I feel like I need one of those boards like that one Charlie Day image from Always Sunny. What does the sickle evolve with? I was expecting our evolutions, but like, to be honest, part of me doesn't care. I did the gimme stage regardless. Tempted. Yeah, fuck it, that's free money. We did a thing! Are you actually watching me, Blondie Cat? How do you like Vampire Survivors, Blondie Cat? You just enjoy the flashing lights? That's rude. I scratch your head and you immediately start cleaning it. Am I a filthy bugger? Eddie cuddles into me. Just to speed things up just a little bit. We need a sickle upgrade, but there's not much point to that. We got 5 minutes to work with. Ew. I tend to just like chillax for 15 minutes. But I feel like if I do that, I'm gonna need to learn how to fast forward for you guys. Unfortunately, yeah, out of this recording, I just did the second stream of KOTOR 2. Probably it'll be long for this by the time that you guys see this. Like on our Wade, Wander sewed up for a second. Like, oh, shit, he does lurk on my channel. I think he was just bored and being why not watch a little bit of KOTOR. That's a fair enough opinion. I wish he said hello, cause I have a code in my Humble Bundle that like I'm not interested in. In some ways I already own the game. But like Steam said that like it's on his wish list. Like if you said hi, like I would have offered him the code. But like that minor grievance aside, it was nice seeing him in the chat. I must admit, dislike being a free view sometimes. It's nice having like cozy little moments. Like I know I'm in the background noise probably for you two, dear viewer, and I do not mind that at all. I do that to other YouTubers, I have no right to force aid. What? It's all fine and dandy, but I kinda wanna see, like... I wanna see this cycled evolution. I still feel a bit bad about, like, having to download the mod for KOTOR 2 to restore, like, some of the cut content. But at the same time, like, I'm glad that I'm playing KOTOR, like, closer to its intended way, and not, like, the horribly worst version that, like, initially released. Yeah, I feel like the initial release, like, does need to be archived in some way. But then again, you could probably just emulate the original Xbox version at this point, couldn't you? I probably could too, but like that requires effort to like, do I really want to do for the Xbox? Like I've got nothing against the OG Xbox, it's just... Yes, Blondie Cat? Fair enough, Blondie Cat. Apparently Blondie has got something against the OG Xbox. I don't know what it did to him. Oh yeah, I got nothing against the OG Xbox. It's like, it's not a console that like I have active desires to play. Like I'd rather play a GameCube or PS2 game. But like that's more the libraries that I'm interested in. What about, like, if I wanted to play an OG Xbox game, like, what would I be playing that's not on other platforms? Brute Force? That was what it was called, right? The, like, Lizard Man game? Sci-fi Lizard Man game? I don't know, maybe I'll eat my words a little bit and give it a quick look, just to find out what it was. All I know is I would see it on store sales, and I would see it in, like, obscure game threads. And when people ask about it, all they would get is just a resounding meh. Well, on that note, actually, I'm getting about due to go back on be myself. I think it hasn't been particularly toxic of late, it's just like I missed the fun. Give me the moolah! A little bit more. But it was 15 minutes wait. But the 20. So it's 15 and like we are about due for a date with a certain Reaper. Not Kelly Mori, as much as that would be great. Hi. Bye. Nothing unlocked? Nothing unlocked. Of course. So, dear viewer. I'm gonna see how I can fast forward this in Nobody Minds. See after that fast forward. Fucking finally. My friend's a liar, but like, it's not like that really matters. We can't leave on that note. So, this is our first time using the Samurai Guy. The Samurai Guy is pretty weird. But like, that entire segment, I was just like sitting in my room, making my bed and doing some chores. After this, well, the next games are downloading. That's possibly next month's episode. I'm gonna have to put the... You know, I'm going to have to put the small vacuum cleaner I got onto charts. Just leave it for a little bit. Anyway, I don't care if it's not optimal, I want to grab that sword. So, well, I was spinning this one. I noticed I forgot to put in the other new stage on the board. So if you want to be a technicality, our wheel spins have been a little bit illegitimate, but like, do you care, dear viewer? Like, they'll be on the board for next episode. Yet there's half a foot. There we go, now we legitimately unlock the Night Sword. Fuck. Let's get out of here, Scoob! That's all right. I think our job right now is just to survive. Yeah, I know it's in the name, but like, I think we got all that we need for our next unlock. At some point we need to evolve the Silver Wind, but I don't actually remember how you do that. Part of me wants to say spinach, but like I'm not so on that one. We'll figure it out eventually. I think the Night Sword was cursed though. I suppose with unlocking that Blood Sword now, we do technically have it unlocked, and now we've got the Blood Sword legitimately. Like, we'll come with something. I just don't want to end off this segment on a note of like me AFK doing chores. And also, like, to be honest, dear viewer, and we did talk about during the first tree segment, we got plenty of things to go through. What's one more stage? He said looking at vampire survivors like Bill Baggins looked at One Wing. I will say though, I mildly regret the panic upgrade of the heart. That was a little bit dumb in hindsight. This is the hard sauce on the map, but to be fair, so are the spinach. That's a waste of resources, but maybe we should try for that duplicator. Oh, that's dangerous. You know what, mildly changed my mind. Let's go down and get the hearts and the spinach. See if by the time that we do that, we have enough for... Oh boy. By the time we... See if by the time we... Ooh. And I see if by the time we do that, we have all that we need. I believe this is a 30-minute stage, so like we got the times. But I kind of wish I had the Arcana that like sucks everything up towards you. Would be a real convenience. We'll get that eventually. And no worse, like once we do, it's gonna be like the only thing we grab for like the next couple of sessions, at the very least. We got enough weapons. Again, I haven't called attention to it. Mount Moonspell's gimmick is that, like, it's one big stage with many biomes. Ideally, what you fight is influenced by the biome you're in, but, like, I never noticed the enemies, like, significantly changing. I'm here! Now, I call this in the back of my mind, so they're all back to, like, the wheel. And how we're missing their states. Next episode, my choice. Sorry, drink. Next episode is my choice. So we won't be dealing with the wheel at all then. Well, I imagine like one of the first things I'm gonna do next month is go into the new stage, well, one of the new stages and pick up a certain something. But unfortunately for me, go and inflate that wheel even further, but like, who cares? That was back to what I was saying with Exodus. Like, I imagine if we do 100% Vampire Survivors, the series is gonna wind down. But like, sheer numbers, that's gonna be a while. I think the devs said that like, they've got a couple updates in mind for Vampire Survivors. After Callers, but imagine once Vampire Callers comes out, the focus is gonna be on that. But I'm looking forward to that game. I really am. I don't know if it will ever go into the series, but like, it will in spirit at least. Oh, that's on the map too. Fuck. You know, is it? No. Oh, I am competent at this map, aren't I? That's not. Next weapon we got better upgrade with like any of the items we got. Yeah, I'm going for the stone mask. You can't stop me. I mean, hell, Vampire Survivors wise, while my mind is wandering. Getting back on the 300s would be quite the feat at the way we're going. I know what I said, but I don't really want the garlic. Well, eventually we're gonna start running out of unlocks. At that point, like, segments will lose places faster than they can gain places. There's gonna be one hell of a battle first. But I think the unlocks we can get with Antonio are done. So anytime he shows up will just be free clears on the board. Ideally, at least. Inside? Yeah, it is inside. Ooh, okay, I'll take that. I'm trying to think, like, what is the next unlock in the chain in Mount Moonspell? I think it's to survive 15 to 20 minutes with Miang. I don't think I need to kill anything specifically with him. Yeah, I just realized. Did we forget to pick up something? Like an arm or anything? Boy, we mildly fucked up this one, didn't we? Nice. What do we got? Nothing too useful. Oh, I can reroll. Okay then. Let's evolve the wound traces to get off. That sword? Now, if this survived 15 minutes, we've basically got that already. But have any, like, max upgrade weapons? No. because we need to move on, let's go open these boxes. Oh, I forgot I did that. I'm not complete, like, we fucked up. The stone mask and the duplicator will take us over, but, like, I still feel like a fool. Like, that's my bad, dear viewer. I should have been paying more attention. Like, we had a pride, we had a fool. And now we are the fool. Like, right now all we need to do is just get up on the mountain some more. What a way to do it anyway. We've got the 15 though. Okay, now we're going down. Hey there, kitty cat. Ow, ow, ow. What was that for? My leg is not a step stool. At least when you got your claws out. NFT is tempting, I'm not gonna lie, dude. Where's say we go up? I just haven't afforded to, like, what does upgrade the blood sword? Sorry, Night Sword. So if it's anything except the duplicator, or anything on the map except the duplicator, we've got it. Like, for our own folly, but still. Oh, speaking of the Night Sword. The next chest we open should be it. And I'm not seeing it. They're evil looking blades, so like I might at some point toy with the curse. That skeleton should be following me. Yes, he is. I'm not too scared of him, so I might just let him... Oh, fuck. I don't want to be here anymore! Grab this first, just in case. Ah, it's not the upgraded version, so... I don't think it's something on the map. Bummer, but fair enough. Let's go with this. But we're moving on. I eventually will make our way over to that tractor, but like, not really much more past that. Like, maybe I'll pick out treasures when we see them, just got like, we might not be coming back. Do. Past that, what do we gotta do for 15 minutes? I kinda didn't think this mulligan through. I know what I said, but can we get the fire one while we're at it? What am I gonna do for the next mulligan? Not mulligan. What am I gonna do for the next 15 minutes? You ever go hard to like restart a chain of unlocked star? Finally, just like thinking of a game plan of like what to do next time this shows up. I'll just head back to Gallo Tower with some money and try for that secret. And of course I want within the bone zone. More specifically the boss I was talking about earlier. In the series, I should say. There's the fire one, finally. Oh. Button. Before it's a whip? Nope. Well, I can't really evolve anything anyway, so let's like get an item and move on. Nice. The hell upgrade is the attract orb? It's gone. Button. Maybe I'll go for the alchemy whip when we can, but like, that's like super done. Oh yeah, and of course Santa Water. I mean, I also think like, what games do I want next month? As dealer's choice. But like, before I really think about that, I should finish recording first. Like, what I haven't yapped about like the previous segments is because, to be honest, I haven't recorded the previous segments. Looking at the time tonight, I'm not even sure if I will. Well, at least download them. I'll probably at least download them, put the vacuum cleaner on charge. Update the Vampire Survivors wheel with both the two both the two new levels. I called myself, I was about to call them Neville's for some reason. Neville Longbottom, you are due for your success of Vampire Survivors. Forgive me, dear viewer, my McGonagall impression is very awful because I have not watched those movies in like 15 years at this point. As well. This could be something I do next time. Grab Leon, go to Castlevania and like start the next step in that chain. At the same time... No, I don't think I would actually. But that's so go to show like how much game is in your game in the case of Vampire Survivors. Well, there's many like ones in past we can go to make progress. The end result, and like you've probably seen it on the top left corner like long ago. Yeah. Like, real talk, once we hit that end goal, the only thing that really changes, they're like, we'll have like an avatar in the thumbnails. Which I am looking forward to. I do hope we get a day when like there is no grayed out or blacked out me's on the thumbnails. Or it's like a token one that's like a new quote-unquote game. But like we are inching towards. Even if I am a little bit better away, like, got the clear and then went. But like, another couple stages and like, will we finish with this? Well, quote-unquote finish with this. By that I mean, we'll have a game clean me. And then what? Well, Toe Jam and Earl, like, theoretically. That's a big theoretically. Or no haunting ability, but like if that happens, okay, sweet. Not gonna have it with nuclear foreign because hard game. Oh, finally, I love the always. I don't know more. What's the now? Well, I feel in theory as well, Hand of Fate like we see this end. But only on like the near end. Don't try to slur to get a words again, saying. Because when it involves N-words. Aren't we on like the Ultimate Warren like halfway down? But like, there's no way that game doesn't get hard near the end. Where's Holocure? We get sign up legitimately and just like spend money on the upgrades. Well, there's so many characters on level 3. Characters. Count to level 3. Even then, I think we only have one on level 4, and I believe that's Fauna. A lot of games on break, and a lot of games just barely started. I started thinking about it. Next month's definitely gonna have to have Crafty Survivors or Death Must Die. I'm glad that we're finally making progress on Crafty Survivors. And we'll try out the Lumberjack. And Death Must Die has got a whole new world that we can access. And I hopefully get more characters into. We have the assassin and we have the orc there, and picking up items, and hopefully those items will feed the rest of the gang. I don't know. It's a matter of time, it still feels like very far off. But at the same time, when we're having sessions like this, it feels closer than it used to. Like, it's only a matter of time before somebody rolls to town. Even if I don't, just go to it next episode regardless. Also, if we have the money for them, I'm not looking forward to like how much of an explosion we're gonna get in stages. Or anti-chamber in the saga. No, don't say that yet. Please don't say it out loud. Oh, this is oddly hit. Heretic. Heretic. Hectic. I will say though, one thing about like the scene in general, I'm a little bit annoyed with myself that Turner Boy's not on the wheel just yet. I did promise that one. I was thinking about this here some more. You know, once a month, I wonder how many more episodes it is gonna be till we get that fabled, no silhouetted episode. But the copium part of me does think next year. Or like the copium part of me thought last year. I'm thinking this year though. By the fact that like, this year is better than last year. There. Just for us being on the eve of some. As far as the I'm about to see it as a whole, I am looking forward to the Halloween episode. There's this very scuffed looking tokens, but I'm looking forward to the new tokens. Ah, fuck. Fuck, fuck, fuck. How do we get out of here? I was Weeper, that's what they call me. Hey there, bloody cat. I'm gonna get too comfy. Ah, it is a Silverwind. Evolve the Silverwind, we unlock Minya. Damn. There we go. Oh, right. Grandma, something along those lines. We got another character and another stage. That's great. There's more busy work for me. That's not your problem, dear viewer. I will see you back at the wheel, eh? I'll admit, dear viewer, as of this recording, I have not done the spin for Vampire Survivors. I'll probably do that next. But I hope that, like, we made progress. Like, one of the stages that, like, I really like. Or we spent, like, 3 rounds in Whiteout. I know. The wheel be a fickle. Anyway. Before Vampire Survivors again. Oh. Have we played this one at all yet? We have not. They're finally cleaning off, or finally we're debuting something that's been there since the beginning. I mean, it's this and there's Swords of Ditto that are left that they have not been played at all. Oh, and off the episode on an interesting note. I'll see you there. Gotta say, right off the bat, this is a very concerning sign. Yeah? This is actually one of the ones that inspired this series as well. Now, you go with the cool wolf man. Oh. Sister Abigail, compassionate up to a point. Abigail builds up fervor in the heat of battle and does not fight faster against stronger foes, while it's maxed out. Abigail's attack speed, attack power increased. And he foes grants temporary health, further quickly decays after the action dies down. Innkeeper, cook, head basser. Bard, while wolfman, a man's best friend. Warriors who cracking nuts and taking names. Oh, play doctor.
I am not a good boy.
They tell me we are locked in. Oh? Okay. Does that mean telling me this is going to be a one character a game kind of thing?
The game will start shortly.
We won't go any further by boat. We'll have to walk across town and past the harbor to reach the ferry.
Oh, the mouse game. And there's a locked. Fire went out. Okay, left mouse click to attack normally. No? Oh, you gotta click on an enemy. I get it, I get it, I get it, I get it. Where are they coming from? You know, this reminds me of those old, like, browser MMOs. Like EverQuest, Ragnarok Online, MapleStory. Wisdom bonus. That's a wee sir experience. That's a little bit of like World of Warcraft with like the cooldown game. Hold a ferry, kind of in the middle of something. One already coming. This one's for the mailman. Feel like we need this one. How are you healing though? Are they set?
I don't feel so great.
Okay then. What happens if I die and the AI is still alive? I wish there would be a little more wiggle room on the aim there. I'm trying to hit an enemy and it's just like missing. I'm gonna avoid fights for now. Oh, that's good. You found your very first dark. Let's go pretend like I know what that means. Thank you.
I don't feel so great.
Oh, we can get enough help to do something back. No, where are we going? Everyone's slowly healing. Oh, that's what happens. Oh, thank you, Doc. Wisdom bonus. Oh, did distance count?
I don't feel so great.
Now go fucking wild. Eat 'em! Eat 'em all! That was useful.
The ferry is on its way. Hold out. We're almost there. No time for weakness now.
It is very Left 4 Dead right now. I'm glad the AI knows what it's doing. Anyway, going wild with the bite, cause I can. About the fistmonger? I barely beat the fistmonger.
There won't be a next time. The ferry is here. Jump aboard.
Clear the harbor for the first time. So we complete our first Live for Dead level.
Shop here.
The church is a safe place. We should take shelter there. I can smell rotten food and spices, so there's probably a marketplace nearby.
Cannot buy any of that.
Hey, you there.
Well, that's good, because I still don't know what I'm doing.
I don't feel so great.
Defeat.
Suffer your first defeat. Now get up and try again. Job complete. Welcome to Darksburg. Huh. Ah, there we go, there we go, there we go. Those are the cross characters. Yes. Okay. How long did that take us? Yeah, so we at least fly a couple characters. Oh. Wait, so can we just... Eh.
The game will start shortly.
Let's do just another try, then, eh? We just another try, eh?
closed off? We'll have to reach the docks the hard way then.
Probably will get less overwhelmed now. Yeah, I feel a little bit more even-handed. We slay the Goldie!
Witness my fate.
I'm witnessing. I feel the most useful, I gotta say. On to the marketplace. Also, we're still doing that, we're just changing our character? Okay.
The executioner is lurking around. Let us end him.
Get her!
I have fallen. My whole body is aching. This should be more careful.
I don't know how I got flattened there. Sorry, lady. Got a little bit more. I think I might just like pick a character, i.e. probably the Wolfman. Let's go as far as I can get with him. How are you all healing? There's something about this game I'm not understanding. As before it gets to the point where my AI buddies start to pop off. The Blackguard. I say we're moving.
I feel dizzy. Ah! The best time to lie down.
Don't tell me we're just fucked here. I can't get over how precise the I don't know again. How precise with the mouse you need to be. Fuck. Ooh. Fuck.
Defeat.
Definitely seems like something that like I'm just gonna pick away at until I understand. But right now I do not understand it all. But one thing that I do understand is that like this is our last game and well, don't say it yet. Is our last game for the day. Kind of a wimp on an amazing episode, but oh well. I'm also just looking forward to next episode was Dealer's Choice. But I'm gonna let you go. Till next time we meet, be it more of this or something else. Good luck and have fun, everybody. For our luck has run out.